Hello guys, hope that you all are well. So if you are still struggling in the forex market or in the crypto market and you are not familiar with the advanced concepts, then this channel and these whole courses are only for you. So in this video we are going to analyze gold, what will happen in the gold, and what type of methods I have used to analyze in this video. So let's get started. Again, I'm saying that must watch this video completely, because if you did not watch it completely, then it will be very difficult to understand all applied concepts and all volume spread analysis techniques. So first of all, let me introduce myself. I am a VSA trader, volume spread analysis trader, since last 7 years, and now I am providing my knowledge on the YouTube. So first of all, here this analysis is done with the Elliott wave. So as you know that market always work in the cycles phase, maybe in the super cycles or major cycles and all those stuffs. So if you have a better knowledge of what is going in upcoming weeks and upcoming months in the market, then it will be very easy for you to build good trades for the future. So let's get started. So here, if I specifically talk about Elliott waves, then this was the first impulsive wave, and then we form some corrective wave, which this was the second wave and it was the corrective wave, and we have specifically formed a flat pattern here, and again this is another pattern which is flag pattern, and then third wave was started, which was impulsive wave, and you can see third wave has gone up to this much. So if you are familiar with the characteristics of third wave, then that third wave have more power, and also it's impulsive in nature. So if it's impulsive in nature, then it must have 5 sub waves in it, and you guys can clearly see this wave also have 5 sub waves in it. So then again fourth wave started, and fourth wave was corrective wave. So one last wave is left, which is fifth wave, and you can see how much this wave can go up to the more than $3,000. So that's why this video is very important for your trading, whatever it's in gold or in any forex pair, because we have a complete bundle of courses related to the Elliott wave analysis, related to the volume spread analysis, related to all these chart patterns and candlestick patterns. So link will be given, and now let's talk about my trading and my trading journey, and what type of trades I have taken already. So I am using Exnesss, and you guys can see my live trades here. I have started this account from $5,000, and I will reach with this account up to 100k in the live trading. So when you will go into my YouTube channel, then you will see that we have done 5 to 6 live streams, and we did not lose in any single day. Our all trades are going to live. We are doing are taking each trade in according with all the analysis which we have provided knowledge, and all those trades are 100% live with all the analysis. So if you wanted to look into the history of trades, how we take trades and all those stuffs, then you guys can watch these streams. We usually do live stream on daily basis, and our win rate is more than 80%. That's why subscribing to this channel or hitting the bell icon is necessary. So whenever we came live, you guys just simply come to our live streams, and it will definitely add healthy educational knowledge for your trading career. So all the scalping trades, all these trades of you can say incremental strategy trades and scalping trades were taken live. So let's go our last 3 days trading period, and let's see what we have. So we are up with the 513, and still our $3,000 profit is in running. So we are going to convert this account with the 100k, all those things that we have teach you in Udemy, we will also apply those all things live. Okay, so now what you should do, and what type of course is recommended. So our volume spread analysis course is recommended, and let me give you a little bit introduction about that course. So here is our VSA course, and why we are recommending it, because that's the specialty which we have, and these are the methods which smart money cannot be manipulated. If I introduce about its contents, then you guys can see what type of knowledge is given, what type of contents are available. So after seeing all those contents, after seeing all these advanced things, then you can decide whatever you should go with this course or not. All our trades which we are taken live, all those trades were based on this specific method. So we will give you this course in just a few pennies, like $50 or $30. So that link will be provided with the description, and you can see that 18 student and 7 students are well satisfied. So their trading strategies are improved, and their way of trading is improved. You guys can go and see all those reviews. It will be very beneficial for your trading journey. So why this method is important, and why I am saying that you should go with this method, because this method is working since last 100 years. Okay, so this method will teach you that how you can take trades in the selling market, and how you should sell in the upcoming market or rising market. Why this? Because smart money always buy in the down market, and smart money will always sell in the up market. Okay, so there will be some specific volume signs available in those volume indicators, and when we will see those signs, it means that there is institutional activity and whales activity, and market can move according to those specific signs. Okay, that's why this course is recommended. If we go into its contents, then you can see that each type of thing is explained very well, like VSA basic rules, wick off logic, and bullish and bearish volumes. Then VSA signals, shakeout, selling climax, buying climax, and then bottom reversals and all those stuffs. Okay, now you can see how much knowledge is given, like reversal sell, effort with no result, efforts versus result, and then end of a rising market, shortening of thrust, wake of waves, then order blocks, and then FTR trading, then these king master levels and SNR flip and all those stuffs. But keep in mind that you should have a good knowledge before moving with this specific course. Why? Because this is not recommended for beginners. Maybe you should have a little bit knowledge before going into this course. So if you are still struggling with your strategy, if you did not find any specific method, and if you are not able to build consistency in your trades, then this course will help you. And that's the only most leading indicator known by the most professionals. And smart money cannot manipulate volume. Smart money will always show hints in those volumes readings. Okay, so if you wanted to see our live trades and power of this method, then you guys can go into our live trading, and you will see that how much powerful is this method is. Now let's analyze for the upcoming market, that what is going in the upcoming market. So if a breakout of this triangle has happened, like corrective wave, then another fifth wave will start and can go upside. But if market goes down, then this is the, you can say, a final resistance line, and this area is about 2628 or 2637 area, which is very important. And you guys can see the market. Maybe if market reverses, then market can go up to this much. But in the long term, bullish, gold is very bullish, and one last wave is left. So when that impulsive wave or last wave will complete, then market can correct up to these levels 2548, but market should go up to $3000, and then maybe it can come up to again 250, and then again maybe there is some range, because market is in the cyclic phase and fifth wave is remaining. So that's why I am very bullish on the gold. So if I talk specifically about upcoming week or next week, then let's go into the lower time frames and let's see what we can see. So guys, I am on the 4 hour in MT4 and I am using Exnesss account. So break of structure is happened here, you guys clearly see, and this order block or fair value gap worked very well previously, and then this was mitigated and now market has broke these whole areas. Now this is the last chance for the sellers. If market came to this area and if market forms some candlestick pattern in this area, then maybe there is some reversal can happen in the short term trading or in the short terms. And if I talk about downside levels, then these levels are for the downside movement, and if there is any candlestick pattern happen in this range, then again market can continue its upside direction. So why I am bullish? Because if I talk about day one, 4 hour, 1 hour, 30 minute, all time frames are saying bullish side. So that's why I am looking for the trend friendly strategies, and one last wave is left in the day one. That's why I am very bullish on it. So if market goes down, then maybe market can come to these areas, and if market came, then you guys can again take entry for the bullish side. I will also build some good entries and some big entries if market came to these areas. So these all trades are live recorded, and I will convert this account with up to 100k 100% live in the YouTube. So we are not challenging someone, or we are not just bluffing, because all our trades are live recorded and we give all trades in our live streams. Now let me explain more about our method, and you guys can see here green candles were formed and market suddenly moves upside. Here red candles was formed and market suddenly moves downside. Here red candles formed and market moved downside. Here you can see market came down. And if I talk about green ones, then you can see these green candles forms and market moved upside. These candles formed and market moved upside. So that's why smart money will always buy in the selling market and will sell in the rising market, and that's the power of this method. Okay, so not only we will give this indicator, but also we will give you arrows indicator, and these are available with the MT4 version, and all type of knowledge, all type of signals will be provided, and all those things which are required for this method. We are not only just providing ourselves just selling indicators, but we are giving you a huge knowledge. Most of the people charges thousands dollars, but we are not charging that much. We are just charging little bit. Why? Because we have done a lot of hard work in that method, and it took us about 5 to 6 years to learn each and everything. That's why we needed some little bit credibility with it. So here again you guys can see green candles are forming and market has moved upside. So there will be all scenarios discussed, that whenever this what type of signals, if those signals came, then this method can fail, and what type of thing you should see when you are going to move with that specific method. So I usually don't recommend algo trading, and most of the people think that they will just simply place some algo and it will make money for them. There is nothing like that. There is nothing like a holy grail algo or for expert advisor. Why? Because if these type of things exist, then why most of the people do job? They just needed to plug and play and everything will be great. That's the true reality of you can say of this market, that there is nothing like 100% method or 100% algo. This method also have accuracy up to 70 to 80%, and maybe in some cases this method can fail, but we will filter out those fake signals with our all other analysis and all other knowledge. Okay, so here again you can see four candles, green candles was formed and market suddenly moves upside. Here you guys can see red candles formed and market suddenly moves downside. Same scenario is here, three red candles formed and market suddenly moves downside. No one will give you this type of methods, these type of techniques, or these type of things. If some people are giving, then they are charging thousands of dollars for it, but we are just providing you with the just little price. Here you can see green candles form, green bars came and market suddenly moves upside. If you look closely, then you can see red candles formed and market suddenly moves downside. But getting this indicator does not mean that you are a successful trader. Maybe these indicators are available in the market, but applying these methods, applying all those knowledge, applying all the basics and advanced things of volume spread analysis is necessary. Most of the institutional traders, most of the hedge funds and most of the banks are following this method, and this method is working since last 100 years. And all type of traders who are successful are doing manual trading. Manual trading is the only way for most of the trader or most of the people who want it really successful in their trading career. Then this is the only thing which can work very well, and it's not going to fake out or manipulate or anything, because volume is the only thing which smart money cannot manipulate. Okay, so that's why this is recommended, and I have given you analysis about what is going in the upcoming week in the 4 hour. So when market came, if market came here, then we will try to build more entries, and if we see any sell signal here, then maybe we will try to build some sell or a little bit scalping entry, maybe up target up to this or up to this. But for the long term, for the holding trades, we will always look for the bullish side until target of $3,000 or maybe $3,300. So link is provided in the description, and when you will go with this link, then you can click on this volume spread analysis course, and its price is $50. And if you are a member of our channel, then it will be provided with just $30, and you will go with it, then a link will be shared to you and you guys can see all those knowledge. You can get all those EAs and all those stuffs. Okay, so you can see $30 for the members. So if we talk about other pairs like GBP, Bitcoin and all other stuffs, then we did not have tested this method. Volume spread analysis works very well for all kind of pairs, but these indicators usually work very well with the gold. So we are not relying on these indicators. Why? Because these are just for our assistance, or maybe if we are when we are a beginner, then these indicators can help us. But this is just to show the power of VSA. Okay, so when you will become expert, and when you have a lot of knowledge, then you will just simply use our simple volume indicator, and these indicators will not be needed. These are just for the help for those people who are not that much have strong mind, and they need just a little bit hint for each and everything. So how you can purchase this course? When you will pay, a WhatsApp link will be generated, and in that WhatsApp chat you guys can share your Udemy Gmail, and we will transfer your complete course on your Udemy Gmail, and you guys can see there. And then trading consultancy is available. If you have any problem with any method, or if there is not anything clear, then you guys can contact us, and it will be a 1 hour live chat session, and we will clear all your doubts. Now let me introduce you about the signal service, which is a premium signals group, and it's just for $10. When you will go with our shop and then you will go to membership, then it will be visible. So why this course is? Because learning these methods, learning all the knowledge is very difficult, and it's not for all type of people. People usually takes a lot of time to learn each and everything. That's why this course came into existence, that when we are not live, and maybe there are some opportunity in the market, and we have taken those trades, but we cannot always give those signals 100% live. We can do good scalping in the live trading, but maybe when there are time we are not live. So then this group will came into existence. We share these type of good trades in this specific group, and when you will join it, then it will be, you will be added to that particular WhatsApp group, and all those type of signals will be provided to you. So you should continue your learning journey, because learning and practicing those methods takes about months. And you guys can also take your Forex earning little bit with that learning. So you can align these both things together for maybe for the 1 month or 2 month or maybe 1 year goal. So these signals will be helpful, and we usually make 15 to 20% in a 1 month, and that's a perfectly 100% fine. Maybe we will lose some days, maybe we will win some days, but that's how trading works. And we always set our goals related to the weekly basis and monthly basis. So when you are successful and you have built some good percentage in on the monthly basis, then it's perfectly fine. So if you are member, then cost of consultancy and cost of that course will be reduced for you. So that's why this is recommended. So if you, maybe there are some people who doesn't do are not have much knowledge, and who are not that much brilliant or intelligent, and they can join this, and they can just little bit learn all the methods, all the courses. We have a complete profile for the earlier wave analysis, chart patterns, and all those stuffs on Udemy. If you wanted to join those courses, you guys are welcome. So hope now you are well understood that what is going next in the future, what you should do, and how you can move with it. So I am not telling you that just blindly follow or just blindly buy signals, but first you will read contents, what type of knowledge is given, and if you find those knowledge anywhere, then you are welcome. But if you cannot, then those all methods will be given here, and most of the institutional traders and most of the traders do not give these type of strong methods to the public. And if those traders are successful, then they charge thousands of dollars, but we are not doing those things. So hope that you well understood each and everything, and now you are know that where you should move next.